Hi, my name is Keith. Welcome back to Life Journey Production Studios. What is Open Gate recording on your iPhone? How do you access it? Well, the easiest way to do that is to download an app. You can see here on my phone, the Blackmagic Camera app is on the bottom left. Once you download that free from the Apple Store, you can just click on that. And then we're going to go into the camera app. And you can see on the record side, the little record button, on the very bottom, you have stabilization enabled. We'll go to the settings wheel on the bottom right, and you can see I'm shooting HD. You can see Open Gate here, but let's look at HD first. And we got stabilization on. I have it set for cinematic. So we'll just click on that again. And let's do a quick recording. So here is a recording landscape. And we're going to stop. Now we're going to turn it portrait, and we're going to do an HD portrait shot. And stop. So stabilization is turned on both ways. So we're going to click the settings wheel on the bottom right again. Click on Open Gate, and then back to the camera icon on the top right. And again, these settings are under record in the settings. You can see you have record, camera, audio, monitor, live stream, media, function, and LUTs. We are using recording, and we're going to go back to the camera app. And now you can see it's an open frame. So it's shooting on the whole frame. Let's do a quick video in this landscape mode. So you'll be able to see a sample of that. And stop. Again, no stabilization is available. You can see it's grayed out underneath the record button. So now we're going to go portrait and hit record. Again, no stabilization available. We're just going to do a quick portrait mode and stop. Now we're going to turn it landscape. And on the top right underneath camera is the media icon. And so we'll go back, and you can see the different recordings that I made. We'll start with a high def, stabilization on. And you can see this is a regular landscape 1920 by 1080p frame. And there you go. So we'll go back. Now here is the portrait size. So pay attention to how wide it is when we are shooting portrait. Typical portrait mode. But now we're going to play Open Gate. And this is the widescreen version of Open Gate. You can see it's taller than normal widescreen, so you could crop this in portrait or in landscape if you framed it correctly. But take a look at when we shoot portrait Open Gate, it is wider, so you could do some adjusting in post. And again, this is using the full sensor. It is taller than it is wider when you're shooting portrait, but there you go. So you can see that Open Gate lets you use the whole sensor. It affects shooting portrait in the Blackmagic Camera app. It also affects shooting landscape in the Blackmagic Camera app. So what's the advantage of Open Gate? Well, if you're shooting portrait, you're going to get a higher definition picture. You're going to be able to crop a little bit if you wanted to after that in post. And Open Gate, when you're shooting landscape, gives you a higher frame. So you could adjust where things are in the frame in post and crop in however you wanted to. You could even take a Open Gate widescreen shot and crop it to portrait if you wanted to. So you could actually release with one recording, you could release a portrait version and a widescreen version on your social media site, and that could save you lots of time in post. So that's what Open Gate is in the iPhone using the Blackmagic Design Camera app. So I hope that helps you understand Open Gate, what it is, what it's all about, how you can access it on an iPhone by using the Blackmagic Camera app. I am Keith. This is Life Journey Production Studios. I'll see you right here in the next video.